How do I get comfy? Let's take off the shoes. Yes, take off the shoes.
Welcome, please. Welcome. Remain seated. Welcome.
Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. If you're new around here, and if you're not, welcome. Wait, what? And if you're not new around here, welcome the fuck back. It's a joy to have your beautiful face here today. You don't know it is. You know what? KFC decided to be absolute pricks and just rip off the vegan burger from the menu because apparently it was too hard for them to make during COVID. If I actually have anyone watching this right now that works in KFC, can you please just be straight up honest with me and let me know whether they were just being extra? I don't feel like anyone was social distancing in the kitchens. Like, I just feel like they was just trying to make, I don't know, just trying to make their lives easier. I don't know, but all I know is that I've... What the fuck? Blood! Ah! Ah! Oh! You just witnessed that. I just opened my mirror and a spider fell out. Fuck! Oh, I see it. Oh, I don't want to kill it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it there. Anyway. What was I saying? I've not had KFC since March. Before March. How sad is that? Anyway, enough of the chit chat. I got not one, but 2 vegan burgers because I can't have the chips. I don't understand yet how KFC has actually made a vegan burger, but their potatoes aren't even vegan. How are your taters not even vegan, but your fucking meat, is vegan? It doesn't make any fucking sense, to be honest. I got some BBQ sauce, some napkins, and they gave me some wipes as well, I believe. So I will start off with the wipes. I have already anti-backed my hands. Clean and clean. Oh yeah, today's video is a Q&A. This is dry. This is not even like moist. Where's the moisture? Okay. Apparently they're taking away that it's finger licking good. Because of COVID, you can't be licking it no more. I am in a car park and there is people everywhere and I don't care. You know them ones where you just like don't care? Oh my God. Oh wait, just bear with me. Just bear with me, it's been a while since I've had the vegan burger. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Who's excited for me? They actually just brought the burger back yesterday. 24th, I believe. Is it 25th today? I really do like this Heinz barbecue sauce. I think it's great. It looks a lot more anemic than it used to. What's that about? It's not even crispy. It just looks soggy, to be honest. It actually... Okay. Well, that's a disappointment, isn't it? Bon appetit. You're telling me, yeah? It's been 5 months since you've had the vegan burger. You bring it back and it's just like, tastes like it's been left out for 7 years. I'm actually not impressed at all. But it's still alright, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get started, shall we? The first one I'm gonna answer is actually relevant to my life right now. Did you ever use hormonal birth control? If so, which one? I have used hormonal birth control before. I've been on the implant. I've had the implant about 3 times. Oh, I'm obviously gonna be eating and talking at the same time, so if that triggers you, then watch this video here. I actually really can't remember much of my life, like experiences. I had the implant 3 times. I took it out a couple times before it was meant to be. I took it out once before it was meant to be taken out. One time they put it in too deep in my arm and the man was actually tugging at my arm for about an hour trying to get it out. That was not fun. That was really good because I didn't have to remember about taking the pill or anything. But recently, if you're a follower of mine, you might remember that, that my PMS lately has been next level, out of this world stressful. I would get the worst PMS, like in terms of like hormones. My fucking mood, oh my God, guys, like no joke, like it get to the point, yeah, where I was like actually crying all the time. I was just like angry. I was just a bitch, and I was just actually like the kind of person you don't want to be around for at least like 3 days in the month. And then some other days, like it would just be like, I'm just depressed, I'm just feeling low, I'm just feeling shit. And that's how my PMS has gotten. And I was like, yo, like I've been using on CBD, which is really great. Look how dead that dry that looks. What is going on? The next burger better be better. The fuck? I've been using on CBD, which is fucking amazing and it really does help. But I think for me personally, I needed some kind of medical intervention because my hormones were out of this world, not fun. It was just, it was horrible. And I was actually, my mum would literally be like, literally just, she don't want to be around me. You know when just like head are snappy and you're just like a fucking bitch. I was looking at ways to like sort it out. The top thing that came up was the pill, because obviously you're putting synthetic hormones into your body, which is altering the hormones in your body, which scientifically is meant to help with bad PMS symptoms, and apparently it's good for people that have got PMDD as well. I really didn't want to go on the pill because I just don't like the idea of putting synthetic anything in my body, to be honest with you. I don't like taking medication if I don't have to. I always avoid it if I can. But got to the point where I was like, either I go on the pill or I'm gonna be like this for I don't know how much longer. And I don't know whether my PMS got much worse because of the fucking pandemic outside, moving houses, a breakup, like all of that. I was just stressed in it. But I've been on the combined pill now for 2 months and I wasn't sure about taking it because, you know, hormones, and also I'm shit at remembering to take pills. Like, I'm really bad at remembering to take my everyday vitamins and stuff. But I've been on it for 2 months. Guys, PMS who? PMS, where are you? I don't know. And I realised that I haven't actually had like any of the other PMS symptoms either. My skin's been great, to be honest with you. I've not been getting like period pains, like, but I do get like twinges, like little like every now and then, do you know what I mean? First 2 days of my period, normally fucking painful, stressful, can't do nothing, just like exhausted, hot water bottle in bed situation, just like wanting to cry, just in pain. Haven't had that. I know that there are a lot of risks with the pill, and so I'm still feeling really uneasy about even taking it. Oh great, I've got someone pulling up next to me, that's great. Now, every time I see a little girl, yeah, she's always staring at me because I know my hair, yeah, and the amount of times like they've literally gone to their mum, "Mummy, look at her hair, it's so cool." And I'm like, yes, this is how I reel in the kids. Why am I trying to reel in kids for? That ain't right. What was I saying? The pill, yeah. The side effects that the doctor told me to let them know about is migraines, and what else? Something to do with blood clots. I've not had headaches, I've not had migraines. However though, I have like been having like a little twinge in my head every now and then. But I think that's because I don't wear my glasses as much as I meant to. Or it could be associated with the pill, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Got someone coming on the other side of me now. Great. I know it doesn't work for everyone, but it definitely can work. Let's move on, that one's boring now. Really TMI, but it's you, so I don't feel weird about it. I love this, you know, I love when people come to me with shit that they literally don't tell anyone. That I've had messages from people literally saying like, I've literally not told anyone this, I can't even tell my friends this, but I feel like I feel safe with you. And do you know how fucking amazing that is and how wonderful it is? I've just got to say, like, I'm so sorry to people who DM me and I don't get back to you. It's just like DMs are very, very overwhelming, and I can't lie to you, like 9 times out of 10 the DMs that I get are so much that I have to scroll, and those are the kind of messages, yeah, I'm sweating. Oh my god, I'm actually sweating. Those are the kind of messages that I can't just say, "Oh, thanks, hon." Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't just say that anyway, but it's the kind of messages that I really need to put time and effort into, and that's really overwhelming because I feel like if I had like a space where it was like, not even like a membership, because I don't even want to have to fucking charge people to talk to me, because what the fuck's that about? But there's so many people that want my advice, and I feel like I need to just spend like a day, just like a solid day going through my DMs and actually just like dedicate that day, and then maybe I can like come up with like, you know, like not even facts, but you know, like FAQs, like frequently asked questions, like, because I get a lot of people asking me the same thing, and maybe if I just had like, maybe I could put it on my site and I could have like, I could direct you to that spot. But then like, I don't know, it's just very overwhelming. Like, it is very overwhelming, I can't lie, but I'm so grateful for everyone that spends time messaging me. I'm really going to try my best to reply to more people. Oh yeah, so really TMI, but it's you, so I don't feel weird about it. Big up. How can you squirt? And have you always been able to, or did you practice, or just came out of nowhere? No joke, just came out of nowhere. The first time I squirted, I didn't realise I squirted, and I never counted it as my first squirt, but I was with a guy and I was on top and he was massive, and it was like pounding situation, and as I came up all this water came out. I know now that that's squirting, but it wasn't enjoyable. It was just water. The first time that I thought I squirted properly was with a girl, and that was just on the kitchen floor, and she had the right angle with her fingers, and it was just like bang bang bang. That's the thing with squirting, yeah, is that it's got to hit you in the right angle. It's literally got to be the right angle, or you're not going to feel it as much. It feels like this pressure. For me, it's not the same kind of pleasure like as an orgasm from the clitoral, from the clit, but it definitely feels amazing, and it just feels like, oh, just like a relief. And that could potentially be because it does come from the bladder. However, it isn't pee. It does have traces of urine because it does come from the bladder. It passes through the bladder, but it isn't pee. Tested, trialed, I've been for a piss so many times before I've squirted, and like I've just squirted constantly, and it does feel like you're gonna piss. I know so many people would have probably felt that urge to piss when someone's fucking them or whatever, and held back on it because they actually thought they were gonna piss. But let me tell you, yeah, there's a very, very big chance, like a 99% chance that it's gonna be a squirt. So you just gotta let it go. A lot of that is down to being with the right person, like feeling comfortable enough that if it did happen to be piss, doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Genuinely, my only tips for squirting is to relax, because the amount of times, yeah, that I've been stressed or whatever, and I've been fucking, and like the person's been trying to make me squirt or whatever, and I just can't get there because I'm just in my head and I'm like, oh, I just want to squirt for this person. It's not gonna work. You want to be able to squirt for you. I can even squirt sometimes through clit stimulation, so it's really just about hitting that right spot. I only really squirt through clit stimulation with a vibrating device or a clit sucker. Clit sucker, boy! I know it doesn't work for everyone, yeah, but for me, fucking hell, it's about getting just that sweet spot. That's what it's about, is the sweet spot. Yes, once you get that sweet spot, honey, it's all good. If you want me to help you squirt, give me your address, I'll come round. You know one day, like years and years ago, I saw this show, yeah, about this woman, and her job was to take people's virginities, but she done it in like a really lovely way. It wasn't like a seedy way or whatever. She took people's virginities, and it was a really great experience for them. She made it a really lovely experience. You know, I've considered that, you know, so maybe I might fully dive into the sex work industry. I'm attracted to a range of people, but I do really like shy people. I love them because, like, I guess I kind of feel it as like a challenge. Like, let me bring out your shell, baby, you know, like I will bring out your shell comfortably, and I feel like that's what it will be like. Let me get my barbecue sauce out. I'm chatting there, but I know I want my sauce, so I don't know what I'm still chatting for. Oh, not the empty. I knew I shouldn't have done that. You know when you throw the empty sauce packet back in the bag, but then true say you've got to go back into the bag at some point for something else anyway. Part of the thing that I want to do this year is learn more about sex from a professional level. Fuck. Oh, I can't even open it. I'm not about to sit here and tear it open with my teeth either. Is there another one? Haha! I got you now, bitch. I got you, bitch. I was thinking about going to McDonald's and getting some chips as well. Like, that's just unnecessary. Next question. Tips for being open with taboo topics with parents. All I can speak about in life is my experiences, because I've only lived my life and I only know what I've been through on a deep emotional level, you know. My mum's always been quite open, yeah. The way I can use my expertise is with my nan. If you know about my nan, you know about my nan. She's a G. She's actually a G. She's amazing. But she's not always been open-minded. Genuinely, my tips are just to do it, just to say it, just to go out, just like make jokes. All right, make jokes. Make it. Don't be like dirty or disgusting about it, because you know what these elders are like. They don't take well to crudeness all the time, you know. So you've literally got to make bounce, got to make jokes about it. You've got to also find ways to make it relatable to them in some way, and that's for everything in life and talking to anyone in life. Even people that say they don't care about themselves, like, you're still alive in it, so you do, if I'm gonna be real. Let me just open this next burger. This one looks better, to be fair. That mayonnaise is just too much mayonnaise though. Look, can you see that? That's just too much mayonnaise. Is it true that people come in burgers sometimes? Yeah, you've got to make it relatable to them. What it is, yeah, is you've also got to just make them realise that, like, it's normal. And maybe even, like, as dumb as it might sound, say if they've got, like, favourite celebrities or favourite peoples of interest, maybe those people that they care about talk about taboo subjects, or maybe they've touched on them or something. I don't know your life in it. I don't know your parents. But find a way to make it relatable to them. The more you talk about it, the more normal it is for them. The more we talk about anything, the more normal it gets for anyone, right? Like, normalising subjects, it only comes through talking about it a lot and shoving it in people's faces. I'm not telling you to, like, force it down their throat, but sometimes you've got to. Literally with my nan, if you know, you know, but I would literally just get out my sex toy and I'd be like, Nan, what do you think of this? And she'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. But you know, at the end of the day, she finds it funny. You just got to make them used to you being open. And maybe, like me, for example, obviously I talk about sex on the internet, and at first, my nan, you know, I wouldn't even bother telling her about what I post and stuff. I wouldn't even want her to see my channel because I just couldn't be bothered. But when I started telling her and stuff, like how what I talk about helps people, like genuinely helps people, I think that's when she started to also be like, yeah, okay, cool, like you're actually getting paid for what you're doing and you're helping people and whatever, like you're obviously doing a good thing. Whether or not you need to show your parents my fucking channel, whether or not I need to come over for a cup of Rosie Lee and have a sit down chat, do you know what I mean? Oh my god, maybe I could have a series like where I open up parents, and you're not gonna fit through there, bro. Well, open up parents. Sorry, there's a big van trying to come through a maximum height fucking thing. It's not gonna work. Yeah, maybe that could be a series. We get parents involved. I'll come around to your house. You make me what you think is your best cup of tea. We'll see. I'll supply the biscuits. And we could talk to your parents about taboo subjects. If there's anyone that would do that, email me. Get involved with Jess@gmail.com and we'll do that. No joke, I'm not even joking. Period tips. Maybe I'll make another video for that. How do you deal with your mental health when you struggle? Shit. Can't even lie to you, yeah? I don't deal with it. When I wake up and I'm feeling shit and I'm like, fuck's sake, I can try and make this day a good day, or I can just wallow in my own filth. And if I choose the wallow in my own filth option, then I just try and listen to some good music and just drag myself through the day, to be honest. I try to keep myself busy with things, or I'm just like binging Netflix. It really depends on like, is that a fucking hair? No, it's my fluff. It really depends, but the thing that I always keep in my mind, fake it till you make it, bro. My motto, my livelihood is just putting on a fucking smile. Normally when I wake up, I'm very like, good morning, you know, like, ah. When I'm not like that, I force that because I know that that's what gets me started in the day. Like if you wake up feeling shit, yeah, in that moment that you wake up, you need to make the decision, the conscious decision to fake it till you make it in that day. And then maybe if you're waking up at like 9 AM and you wake up and like you're feeling, oh, waking up late is really fucking bad. I'm so bad at waking up early. I'm literally just like, I go to bed late, I wake up late. The sweet spot for me to wake up is about 1 PM and I can't do it anymore. I woke up today at like 10 and I'm trying to wake up earlier every day because it actually makes me feel better without even me having to listen to people telling me that, yeah, you'll feel better if you wake up early. And I'm like, fuck off. You don't fucking know how I'm gonna feel. Guys, I feel so much better when I wake up early. Have a to-do list, get shit done. Even if you don't work from home, just have a to-do list for things that you need to get done at home, or if you need to run some errands or whatever. You just gotta fake it. Also, going outside really does help. I don't do that as much as I should when I'm feeling shit, I will admit, because I'm not the best at taking my own advice, but going outside even just for a walk, you'll feel 10 times better just having fresh air in your lungs, you know. Sometimes I just like to walk even without music in my ears. I just like to hear the ambience of the outside world, you know. It's so hot in here. I am full on sweating. More of the story is fake it till you make it, bro. I like your pink nipples. First of all, my nipples aren't pink, but thanks. I like this one. If you had to leave everything behind and could only keep one item, what would you take with you? See, I would say my camera, but then I'd have nothing to edit on. So, but I could edit on someone else's computer. I don't really have any possessions that hold that much significance to me. Everything I've got I could go about, do you know what I mean? But camera, because I can always capture memories and that's something that I can always look back on. If I had took a 128GB memory card or something, then it would be alright, do you know what I mean? I need some air right now because... Ooh, oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's just what the doctor ordered, that is. Oh, yeah. Wow. Alright. That's enough. Goodbye. What's your favourite content to create? The People Describe Their series, one of my favourite things to create, just because I think that's actually something that I'd like to do more of. Well, I know it is, like documentary stuff. I've always wanted to do documentary stuff and just like have other people involved. Like, it's honestly the best, like when I'm editing your videos, like when you send them in and stuff. You guys just make me laugh, like you're so funny. Or sometimes people will like say something like really lovely and like heart touching to me at the end of their clip, and honestly I'll sit there and cry. I actually sit there and cry. I really enjoy the People Describe Their series, and I definitely want to elevate that and take it to the next level somehow. I think I would actually like to do in-person interviews, although I know that's not always possible because I do like to get people from all over the world. That is definitely something that I love creating, for sure. What is your age? I'm 25, just in case nobody knows. How to flick that bean right? Babes, you got to start off slow. You've got to start off with a bit of pressure, I reckon. What I say, 2 fingers, big circles, okay? And then every now and then you let the middle finger add a bit more pressure, go round and round, big circles, and then you can tighten the circles and you can add more pressure, because when you start off, like, it's not as sensitive, but then as you start to get a bit more heated and you feel your clit is swelling a bit like a boner, then you could relieve the pressure. And also up and down, just do round circles and up and downs. Don't rush it, don't go super fast, but obviously when the time's right and you feel like you need to pick up the pace, babe. Simple as, honestly, simple as. What type of music do you like? Love you, babes. I love you too, 𝘎𝑃𝑗. The stuff that I listen to the most, Ari Lennox, Jhené Aiko, SZA, Kendrick, Schoolboy, Absol. I love hip-hop, then I love like the new genres that have been created within hip-hop. More like jazzy vibes, Ari Lennox and SZA, like, you know, that kind of like jazzy, new school, R&B, hip-hop kind of vibe. Like, it's not very R&B, but there's like R&B elements to it. Oh, I am 𝑑𝑑𝑏. Oh, I am 𝑑𝑑𝑏. Keep it G all times. Honestly, I want to meet that woman. I want to smoke the fattest zoot with I am 𝑑𝑑𝑏. Yeah, like those kind of vibes. That's my vibe. Oh, I love Masego. Oh, I like Reggie Snow. You know what? I feel like I should do like a music playlist video kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Too much mayo. But don't get interested. There are some bangers with like rock and stuff and pop that when it comes on I'm like, ow. What's your favourite biscuit? Also love you. I love you too, Tabby Bat. Jammy Dodgers are vegan again. Yo, when I found that out, best thing in the world. See, some people refer to biscuits and cookies as the same thing. My favourite things would be cookies. I'm a sucker for a nice, soft, chewy, gooey chocolate chip cookie. Have that any day. I used to love Maryland's. The sugar-free ones are vegan, but they're not great. So Jammy Dodgers, I love bourbons. I also love custard creams, but I don't think I've ever even been able to have them anymore. I haven't had them in years. I do love hobnobs, rich teas every now and then, depends on the vibe. There's probably some I'm forgetting and people comment it and I'll be like, fuck, how did I forget that? Are you still with your partner? Sorry if the cue is too personal. No, it's cool. No, I'm not. How do you have the confidence to be like you are? So outgoing, need tips. Well, Beth Cochran, 18. Fake it till you make it. No joke, yeah? I'm actually not confident. Actually, that's a lie. I feel like I am now because I have faked it until I've made it, and bitch, I made it. Although I'm not so confident in social situations, I do not flourish. However, I have been forcing myself to. Like the other day, I was at my friend's birthday, Tona's birthday, and I met some people that I never met before, and I was a bit anxious, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I thought, what am I anxious for? I know I'm a great person, I know I'm fun to be around. I'm just gonna act like I would in front of my good friends, in front of these new people. Just be friendly, just be outgoing, just care about them, ask them questions. And I was asking questions. It went really well and got along really well with them, and I really enjoyed spending time with them. And I would never ever be like that with people I've never met. Never. You mad? What I realised is that life's too short, innit? I know these are cool people because they're friends of my friend. What am I fucking about for? Do you know what I mean? For most of my life, my life until about this year, I say, super like not confident on the inside, but everyone always says that I'm so confident, like, and I come across as so confident, and I'm like, you're mad. I'm actually not. You just gotta realise your worth, and I think that's what it is for a lot of people. They don't realise their worth. Baby, you are worth the world. No matter what anyone said to you, no matter what you've said to yourself, believe me when I say, yeah, that you are worth the world. If you want to have a conversation with someone, if you want to go out there and do something, you just got to do it. You've actually just got to do it. If I would have told myself this 5 years ago, I would have said fuck off. Fuck off. Life is too short. Way too short. People die every day, bro. Coronavirus. If that isn't enough to make you realise life's too short, then fuck. But honestly, yeah, just got to suck it up and go for it. Stop limiting yourself because you're capable of doing literally anything. You know what? I've been going for 40 minutes. What's something you're proud of? See, this is one thing, yeah, that even to this day, yeah, I've always been, my entire life, I've always been really bad at being proud of myself, or, you know, compliment myself on like my achievements and stuff. I don't even see it as I have any achievements. I'm proud that I've passed my test and got a car. Although it's auto, it doesn't matter, it still is what it is. I'll be even more proud when I pass in manual, because I'm going to do that. I'm proud of the community that I've created. I absolutely love the community I've created. I'm very proud of that. Hopefully I have some more achievements in life to be proud of at some point. Do you smoke green? I don't like drinking alcohol. I do drink if I have to at social situations, but I'd really rather not. I just don't like alcohol. Cannabis is a plant that grows from the earth. It has many healing properties. So yeah, I'll be proud to admit that, yeah, I do smoke green. Goals for YouTube? I don't even know. I think that's something I need to do, is sit down and write some goals so I can actually start manifesting it. Because yeah, I've been on YouTube for 4 years now, and I'm not even hit 100k. I sit there and I'm like, shit, my views are really bad. You know, I see all these other YouTubers passing me. I really don't allow myself to like wallow about it too much at all, because it's pointless. I'm grateful for the community I've created, but I feel like YouTube is doing me dirty. The amount of people that said they can't find my videos, or it doesn't come up in their sub box and stuff, I'm just like, well, okay, that's why my views are a bit dead. Also, just like, not everyone enjoys all the videos that I create, I guess. It is what it is. But my goals are to build a bigger audience of more, you know, basically, I've attracted a lot of male attention from people that just want to look at my flaps and be disgusting, you know? So I want to bring in more people that care about me and enjoy my content. I would love to hit 100k this year. I feel like I definitely can. I feel like what really does help, and what has helped me grow in the past, is when you get shout outs from people that are bigger than you. I really appreciate it if I've got any people on here that have a big following, or just a following in general. Shout me out, please. Give me some clout. That'll be great. I really appreciate that. Give me some of your fucking clout, babe. Oh, I want to collab with more people. Absolutely. I want to bring more documentaries. I really love what 𝘍𝙬𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙎 has done. Fuck. She's done so well. I don't think I'm going to leave it there, to be honest. That burger was disappointing. All this time I've waited for you to give me a dry burger. I'm not impressed. I'm still hungry though. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe. Although I saw on someone's video, someone commented, I'm really glad that you don't tell us to say to thumbs up and subscribe, because we already know that we can do that. So it's annoying when other people, when other YouTubers tell us to do that. And I read that comment and I was like, I hear you, bro. Because me as a viewer as well, I know that too. You don't need to tell me to subscribe. It doesn't magically provoke me to subscribe, but yet my management tells me you need to tell people to subscribe. I'm like, you already knows that you can subscribe and you already knows that you can like and comment, but do you need me to tell you that? I've got a lot of people that watch my channel that aren't subscribed. So if that's you, subscribe, okay, big man? It costs nothing. That's true though, subscribe, it actually costs nothing. And I'm trying to save money and get a house, so more subscribers hopefully means more views, hopefully means YouTube will actually rate me and push me on the algorithm, because I feel like my videos don't get suggested to no one. I feel like it's just not, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to live my life. I just want to be me. Do you know what I mean? I just want to be GC. That's about it, really. I love you lots. I'm excited for life. I'm not gonna lie. I am excited. I am gonna do things. I'm just very unmotivated a lot of the time. Very, very unmotivated and demotivated. That's the same thing, isn't it? That's just my life. Do you know what I mean? I really need to kick myself up the arse. And when I wake up earlier, that is the situation. I'm like, yes, I'm getting more done. So today I wake up at 10. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up at 7. Okay, have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'm gonna see your ass back here very, very soon. And please don't be afraid to comment video ideas down below. Anything, any challenges you see, anything. I want to do more food videos. Cool, great. Love you lots, love you long time. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'll see you back here very, very soon. Much love. Peace.